Hello, my name is Michael Padilla, as you can see right there, and this is my ScreenFlow tutorial on how to use Creaza. More specifically, the movie editor within Creaza. As you can see, Creaza is an awesome Web 2.0 tool that has a whole bunch of different programs to edit. You have this cartoonist and a whole bunch of different themes that you use with. You also have your Mindomo, which is a mind mapping tool, and your audio editor, which edits audio. The one I'll be talking about once again is the movie editor. You click on it, and it's flash-based, so it opens up a new window, and there's all my windows right now. Now, as you can see in this flash-based movie editor, you have on the top left all your different videos. You have your different library, abstract, time lapses, nature, etc. You have your different sounds, like that bird chirping in the background, graphics, text, and stuff. And if you get the premium, you could import media files. I don't have premium. I'm broke. On this top right window, you have your playback window, and down here is your timeline. Rather, sorry about that. You can basically just drag and drop all your different effects to this timeline. Let's take a look for a video first. Time lapses are pretty fun. Let's pick a time lapse. Pedestrians. Pedestrians are always cool because they like to walk. You drag it from up there, drop it into your timeline, and as you can see, it runs about almost 12 seconds long. You can see just about here. What I just moved is your playhead. You can move it back and forth and scrub through the video. I'm going to bring it back to the beginning. And when I press the spacebar, you'll notice on the top right window, the playback window, the video will play. It might have to render first though. Let's see. Oh, it's playing back. And that's what your video is going to look like. That is a video that Creaza provides. It's pretty awesome, I must say. So let's put the video in. People walking, fun, fun, fun. And then we want to put a title over that. Perhaps I'll just use this simple text right here. You click it from up here, drag it down here, and then let go. I'll shorten it to match the video exactly. And then what do I want to say? I'll double click this, and to change the text, you just click up here. Not a double clicking and such. Highlight it. I know it's hard to see the highlight because the background is black, but I'm going to type, I love to walk. That's a big font size, so I'm going to try to lower it. Click the T down there, and it brings this up. Let's say 24 is a good number. And you have all these different fonts all built into this. Remington, let's go with that one. Click them both, done, and it didn't work. So let's try that again. Highlight, T, 24, there it is. Let's go with 28. And a little Remington action. Done. I'm going to move the playhead over here just so I can see exactly where that text is going to be. I like to keep my text in the lower third portion of the screen. It just makes sense to my eyes at least. So there you go. I love to walk. I'm going to bring it back to the beginning. The playhead. Press spacebar. I love to walk. Yay. I don't love to walk this much, so let's say we shorten it. I'm going to bring the mouse to the end of this video and just drag it over. I'm going to bring the mouse to the end of the text. To cursor changes, I drag it over. Very similar to movie editing programs such as Final Cut Pro and Adobe Premiere Pro. Let's go add some more videos though, eh? There was another time lapse of traffic. Makes sense, people walk and then they hit traffic. That's not fun. As of this point, I'm actually not sure if you can add transitions. So basically, you'd go from one, and this is the loading I talked about. That's why you need a strong internet connection. Not so bad sometimes. Go from one and then bam, right into the other. Again, preload in here. It looks really awesome. I'm going to add another title, graphic text, click and drag it down there. You can also zoom out. Shorten it to be about that long. Shorten this to be about that long. I feel like Bob Ross. Some pretty little texts. Dot, 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 dot. I love to drive. Gonna highlight the whole thing, press the T, change it to 28, change it to Remington, and done. And again, I'm gonna move this to the bottom lower third portion of it. And then I'm going to add one more video. What do you guys think? Activities, perhaps? Let's go with some activities. Oh, skateboarding, surfing. This is something I would love to learn, so let's throw that in there. Boom. Click and drag once again. I'm going to lower the file. Let's make this end at 22 seconds. You can see up there. I'm going to move this text over also. Add a new graphic. I just like to keep everything consistent. That's why I keep on using the same sort of text. Again, they get in here really big and I just lower it. Extend that out. What do you think I'm going to put here? I love lamp. Ha, you didn't expect that one. 28, Remington, done. Lower third. Simple, really. And then you play it, and it goes from I love to drive to I love lamp. Doesn't make sense, but it is still epic and awesome. But this is missing sounds. Let's click on some sounds and find something. Aqua. You double click it, and in your play window over here, it plays. Those are audio waves. You can tell at this point it's going to get a lot louder. So let's see what it's going to be like. I'm going to click and drag it, and it's going to be epic. Or not. I don't know why it didn't get louder. But I like it, so I'm going to add it. You click and drag to the music or audio effects, and it gets sent there. Now again, it's a huge file, minute and 25 seconds. Click and drag it to cut it down. Or you know what? When it becomes surfing, I want to make it so that it gets louder when it surfs. So what I'm going to attempt to do is line up the loud audio waves, okay, or not. Line up the loud audio waves so it gets louder as soon as a surfing scene appears. See those audio waves right there? Let's see how it looks. Audio, and it didn't get louder, like I said. Cool. Music, sound effects. Ooh, let's see what type of sound effects. City traffic. Doesn't that make sense under our city traffic scene? Gonna lower that to make it match. And now all these files overlap each other. I'm gonna play it back. That sounds like traffic to me. Alrighty. With that, I'm going to end this tutorial here because you get the gist of it. Now I want to save it by clicking this bad boy up here, Save Doc. Creaza, spell it right, Movie Editor Tutorial 1. Enjoy. Okay. And now it's saving. While it saves, I'm going to stop this screen flow. I hope you enjoyed my very first attempt at a tutorial. I had a good time showing you. If you have more comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to contact me. Thank you very much. I'm also going to be posting this to my blog.